Hey folks, what is happening? Pixel Machine here, coming back at you with some Red Dead Online. Hope you're all having a great day, great evening wherever you are in the world. So I'm a few days late to the Red Dead Online party, so without further ado, let's just get into this. Just recently started a new job, folks. Been really busy with that, and just had a really busy weekend in general. I'm a big MMA and boxing fan, so there was 2 UFC events on over the last few days, and then Fury versus Wilder in the boxing last night. So yeah, pretty hectic weekend. As I say, just started a new job, so it's been pretty much all hands on deck with that as well. So I've got a bit of free time. It's Sunday evening here in the UK, very wet and rainy outside, so what better time than to play some Red Dead Online. Finally got some free time, so let's do this. Hopefully this is good. Didn't get on too well with GTA Online, didn't really capture me for some reason, but this is looking pretty awesome. It's even got a Battle Royale mode, so should be good. So I'll let you watch the cutscene.
We do things here, but I'll oblige him this once. All right, let's see what we got.
What do we have? So obviously we have a choice of a woman or a man.
It's got to be one of you.
It does, sir. It certainly does. And I'm going to choose the man. Sorry, women. Not being sexist around.
Get you in there, then.
I'm a massive fan of Metal Gear Solid, one of my favourite video game series of all time, so I think you know who I'm going to create. It's going to be Revolver Ocelot. So, max of 12 characters, so no, we can't fit Revolver Ocelot in there, but we'll just do Ocelot.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
There we go, pretty sure that's how you spell Ocelot. Okay, so there's his name. He looks nothing like Revolver Ocelot at the moment. Not going to spend too long trying to get it exactly right. As long as I get his hair and tash, then that'll be pretty much okay. So we've got a few different hairstyles.
But I hear you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Don't know how many we've got. Could have loads. Pretty funny faces so far.
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
15. Oh, back to 1. So we've got 15. Not too bad. So you can't click on it and do anything else to it. So skin tone. We've got one of 3 there.
Except that you're innocent.
Oh, going too far back. Age 53. I think Revolver Ocelot in the early Metal Gear games was in his 40s, I believe. But still. We'll see how we go. Bodybuild, brawny, skinny, athletic. I think athletic's going to be the one. Average, could have it average. Heavy, definitely not heavy. Definitely not brawny. We'll go athletic. Eyebrows.
You're lucky you were
Eyes and brows, sorry. Carefree, neutral, narrow, broad. It's quite a few, but you can click. So, different eyebrows, 16 of those, brow shape, yeah, we can change it all. Right, let's go and get his hair and tash. Let's, if Red Dead has the hairstyle. Where's hair? Any hair? There we go. A wild chop we've got on at the moment. Whoa, look at that. Short curly afro, that's pretty cool. No hair. Neat left part, and we can turn the character around as well.
Okay then.
Thinning. Thick centre parted. Long right parted. Getting closer, but no.
Yep.
Rough tide. Wild balding. Not quite there yet. Ah, that's it. Long slick back. Pretty much. But we need it grey. Let's just keep going through. Let's see what... Oh, back to wild chop. Okay. Long slick back it is. That's pretty much it. So we need it grey. He had that kind of colour in Metal Gear 5, the younger Ocelot, but we're going to go for the older, mean, bad Ocelot. Maybe that's a bit too bright. There, more like a dirty silver, or dirty grey. Keep that. Let's get these chops off him. Right, that's that. That's the hair. So what we're looking for facial hair now. We need a tash. Oh, look at those teeth. They were beautiful. The sea shanty. The woodsman. The noble. That'll be me in 50 years' time. The goatee. Nothing. Stubble. There we go. The walrus. Seems to be it, folks. We'll keep going through. Oh, back to sea shanty. Every time I say we'll keep going through, it goes back to the first one. Right. There we go. Need this like a grey. It's too light. We'll just have it at that. I think that's as close as we're going to get with the hair and tash. Again, I'm not going to make his face look exactly like Ocelot, so I'll be here all day. Right. Those teeth are gorgeous. 53. Well, let's bring him down into 40s. Let's bring him a nice 45. There we go. Skin tone. Keep it at that. Can zoom in as well, I think. R2. That's kind of not too far away, to be honest. Probably got a longer nose. Let's go to the nose. Nose size. Let's get zoomed in. I wish we could keep it zoomed in. You've got to keep it held down, and when you let go it goes away. I wish you could just click to zoom in and it'll stay there. Because now I've got one finger. Finger? What's a finger? A finger with an F, not TH. One finger in use now. And now I've got to do this to look at the side and then use another. Well, I'm using my thumb. That's too high. Let's make it lower. Let's go all the way low. I think he had like a longish nose. And it was narrow. It wasn't like too thick, was it? We'll keep it there. Nose shape. So we want it, I think, long. Wasn't leaning to one side. Nose tip. So as soon as I let go of R1, look, I've got to keep hold of R2 and R1 just to do this. Stupid. You should just click it in, but whatever. Point more down. Maybe a bit narrower. Could be. Not looking at a picture or anything. That looks alright. I think people's going to get the idea. Right, let's go back. Let's go back to eyebrows. Well, eyes and brows. Brow shape. Be a bit wider. Actually, let's have it low. Because you're more of a frown, didn't he? What does deep do? No idea. Looks alright. Eye colour. I think he had brown eyes. Could be wrong. Eye redness. Make it a bit more red. Look a bit more wired. Eye socket. Tilt outward, tilt inward. A bit deep. Tilt inward a bit. Eye position. A bit down. A bit more. It's countering the inward edit on the eye socket, but whatever. Looks alright. Yeah, not too shabby. Let's keep going. Nose we've done. Mouth and lips. Let's see what we've got. Maybe narrow. Mouth position. A bit more down. I think he had a longish face. Upper lip, you can't really see it, so who cares about that? I'm not going to shave him either. Lower lip. Let's have it thin. Let's just have it like that. Lips depth. There's so much to do in this, isn't there? Make it deep. Maybe a bit too deep, actually. We'll have it more like that. Right, jaw shape. Let's have it wide. It's alright, isn't it? Jaw depth. Let's see, go about that way. A bit like that. Chin shape. Tilt high, tilt low. Tilt low a little bit. Not all the way. We'll have it a bit wider. Chin depth. Let's go that way, that. Give him a bit more of a chin. Get a bit more in line with the tip of his nose. That's alright. Let's go back. Ears. Give him a bit more pronounced ears, why not? Make them a bit longer. Put it outward a bit. Ear size. Go for a large lobe. Why not? Right. Cheeks. I think his cheeks are alright. To be quite honest. Make them a bit more wider. Just feel like I've got to always change something when I come on here. Yeah, when I go on a certain attribute, I feel like I've got to change something. Not really attribute, is it? But you know what I mean. Some deep, I guess. No, I don't like that. It's alright. The chompers. Look at these teeth. You can't click on the teeth. Keep saying click. It's like I'm on PC, but you know what I mean. Press on the teeth. You can't press on them. Gilded. Plum wore out. Wow. The hayseed. Lovely. The long dead. The gummer. Nice. The yokel. The chompers it is, folks. Hair we've done, facial hair done, lifestyle, skin mottling. Alright, bloody hell, we're getting advanced now. We'll just leave that where it is. Complexion. Fine with the complexion, to be honest. Freckles. He didn't really have much freckles, did he? Moles. Feel like we should just change it. We'll have that where it was. Spots. None. Scar. I don't think he had a scar, did he? I know his hand got chopped off by the cyborg ninja, but we'll leave it for now. You might be able to do more with your character later on. Hopefully. No, you'll be able to change the clothes and stuff. That'll be one of the big parts of the online mode. It's obviously collecting different wardrobes and stuff. Right, I think that is it. Anything else on the lifestyle we missed? No? Right, let's go back. We've got the whistle now. It's quite high. Change that pitch. Yeah, that's a bit better. Let's go along. Well, I like that one. Bit too annoying, that one. I think... Ooh. That hurt my ears. Right, number 2. There we go. Attributes. There we go. These are attributes, folks. So, health, stamina, and Deadeye. So, in the campaign, which I'm not too far into at the moment, which is quite bad. I'm only on chapter 3, I think. But I will get there sometime. I know a load of other YouTubers have completed this game now. And well into, I guess, the kind of campaign, if there is any story on the online mode as well. But I'll get there. So, I know from the campaign I can build my stamina up pretty fast by just running. So, I'm probably just going to put up the health, because we've only got 2 points we can put up. So, the health and the Deadeye, I think we can get this up just by running around a lot. So, health and Deadeye it is. That's it. We've done our name, Ocelot. Pretty sure that's how you spell Ocelot. I think Ocelot's like a cat, innit? I'll have to look that up later, folks. So, we've done appearance, we've done the whistle, the attribute's just done. So let's confirm. Revolver Ocelot, folks.
It's all correct. I'll take a photograph. Bring your hands up onto your chest. Stay there.
Nice. Don't look too bad. Obviously doesn't look exactly like Revolver Ocelot. Could stay here for hours and try and, do that, but don't have the time. I'm sure you guys don't have the time either. And we're already 16 minutes into the video. That took a little bit of time, actually. I don't usually mess around too much with customizing characters in games. But as I'm probably going to be playing this for an awful long time, I might as well, spend a little more time developing the character, making them look how I want it. So, we're in prison in the male wing. Says it's a few months later.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
There he is. Red Dead Online. Woohoo!
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. My wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you.
Oh,
Try to
we're the
stay
chosen
out of
one.
trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns, and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
There we are.
Come on.
There's Ocelot.
then you better get
Follow
on
the
this
stranger. Righty. Well, thank you for freeing us, sir. Very nice of you. So, I'm going to meet some lady, I think. There's our
Not much of an
horses.
animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Get on the horse there.
Mount your horse
Ready?
with triangle. So I guess it's just going to give us a little tutorial again, innit?
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. I still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. Then if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
Right, so it seems like we've been in prison for 6 months for a crime we didn't commit, apparently. So we're innocent. Right, so let's hitch our horse.
Come on, hitch up.
And some lovely ladies paid for us to get out. Very
This
good of
way.
her.
She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Whoa, alright. So, here's our wardrobe. Let's see, we've got... not really liking what we're rocking at the moment. It's a bit too big. It doesn't look very cowboyish. Probably the most cowboy-ish type of hat there is at the moment. That doesn't look too bad. But that, nope. I still want him to look like a clown. We'll go with that one. Colour. And go with that. Right, coats. Definitely want a coat. Really, we want like a trench style coat, I think. A really long one. That'll have to do for now, because otherwise there's just no coat. Have it a greenish colour. Vests. Get some on. You must be wearing pants, right? Let's get some pants on them first. So we've got studded pants. Or slack. Let's go with slacks. I think that bro's okay. Yeah, we'll keep that. Right, let's go back up to vests. Traditional vest will do just fine. Kind of have it that green for now. Shirts. Have that one. A bit in white. Suspenders, eh? We'll have any suspenders for now. Can't see them anyway. Gloves. Have those. I'm sure Ocelot was rocking some gloves. Keep it all dark for now. Weapon equipment. Offhand gun belts. Alright. Can't choose any of those at the moment. Got a coat on. Vest we've done. Shirts, suspenders, gloves. No buckles at the moment. Pants we've done. Overalls. Oh, that's what we had, wasn't it? Boots. Alright. Oh, look at them bad boys. Lumber boots. So out of the lumbers, I'll pick the workman's boots. We'll go for that one. Spurs. Oh, can't have any spurs yet. Alright. It says modify. What does modify do? Oh, right, that's cool. Shirt open. Shirt closed. We'll keep it closed for now. Boots over pants. Ah, or underpants. That's pretty cool. Pretty in-depth, that. We'll have them over the pants for now. Nice. Right, that's it for the wardrobe. It's looking alright, not too bad. Warning, exiting the wardrobe will finalise your starting clothes. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes, I am.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing, I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then, Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Right, select the location for your camp. Cripps will set this up for you. A fee can be paid to move your camp again when you enter free roam. Okay, so let's press left to open up the player menu. Okay, as you can see, I am Pixel Machine Game. I couldn't fit gaming on there, folks. But whatever. Okay, so let's go to camp. Select that. Set camp location. Small camp, can't have a large camp at the moment. So, daily fee is charged for camp maintenance. A small camp can hold between 1 to 4 posse members. Okay, let's get our posse in. Daily fee is $1 at the moment. 1 Barry. Right, so, price is nothing at the moment for the Great Plains. It doesn't look like we can have anywhere else. So, the Great Plains it is, folks.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Right, so, from what I can gather so far, Miss
Get on to the
Leclerc's
station. It's not too
husband
far.
has been killed by one of his business partners, or now former business partners, and instead of one of those getting caught and arrested and sent to prison, I happened to be in town at the wrong time, and they got me instead. So now she's paid to get me out, and obviously wants me to help her find the real killer of her husband. So I'm happy to oblige. Let's mount the horse. We're going to go to the post office now. I'm going to go, I guess, take out some horse thief. Then go to our actual camp. See Mr. Cripps. So, horse health is displayed in the lower left corner. A horse will collapse if its health bar fully depletes. I think we know all this, folks, so I'm not going to read all these little tutorial bits out. So, our horse looks tiny as hell. It's not like my good old Barry in the campaign. But Barry still is a pretty much a terrible horse, to be honest. So, let's keep going. We won't really kill this horse off yet. Just have a steady pace there. Not entirely sure where we're going. Let's have a look on the map. So it keeps it going because it's online. Not too far. Right, come on. So obviously our character doesn't have a voice. Kind of like Link from Zelda. So one thing I've noticed so far, maybe my mind and my eyes are playing tricks on me, I'm not sure, but it just doesn't seem to look as good as the campaign. The textures don't seem as refined, they just don't seem to be as pronounced. And there doesn't seem to be as much shrubbery around, or as bushes, trees and that kind of stuff, but maybe it's just the area we are in. It just doesn't seem as colourful. It's kind of like the campaign has like a HDR effect on it, and this is just kind of very bland looking. Sky, I mean, I know it's getting dark, but yeah, the sun just doesn't seem to come through as much. The lighting in the campaign's amazing, but here, not so much. Seems to be that weird white mist around as well. And the draw distance doesn't look as far. But it's the online mode, so obviously they'll have to cut back on a few things. It's to be expected. But yeah, it's just one thing I've noticed straight away. It doesn't look as good as the campaign. But again, my eyes could be playing tricks on me, folks. I'm not quite sure. So let's go and see the post office clerk. Presume's in here. Boom. Blast through your door, mate. So we've got emotes as well. So we can spit, wave, nod head. Let's nod our head. Well, there we go. That was exciting. Okay, let me just talk to the post clerk. Right, great.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Tip of my hat to you too, mate. Right, let's go to Tall Trees. We've just been handed a catalogue as well, which we'll have a little look at later. Let's just get on with this first mission. So it doesn't seem like we're properly in the actual online world yet. It seems like we've got a few little story bits to do probably first, just to get into things. A few camp tutorials, stuff like that. So there's our scrawny nag, that's the name of it. So, Tall Trees, buddy, let's roll. Yeah, because I haven't seen any other players about yet, so I don't think we're properly online, if you know what I mean. Just seems like this is like a little story tutorial phase. Yeah, it just doesn't look as good as the campaign. Unless my eyes are really playing tricks on me. Just looks a bit more flat. The textures don't pop as much. It's kind of like if it was on the PC, if the campaign is like set to ultra visuals and then the online mode is set to like medium with a few bits set on high. That's what it's kind of like. Because one of the big things about this game I've been talking about a lot in the campaign, in my campaign videos for Red Dead 2, is the lighting. It's just amazing. Some of the best lighting I've ever seen in a game. But that over there just looks a bit PS3 to me. Again, it could just be the time of day. Wait till night time. Let's get some nice moonlight coming through. I might change my mind. Man, I can't wait to get a better horse already. This is annoying me. Go on, let's speed you up. Let's drain you a bit. Come on. Yeah, the draw distance doesn't seem as good as well. A lot of things just popping in. Oh, Tall trees, alright. Seems we're here. Search for the hideout. Can we use, like, our tracking? Doesn't seem so. Oh. Let's just follow the path for now. We might find them. It's a bit misty, though. Oh, is that... Oh no, it's just a big rock. These guys could be anywhere. I think I've heard something. Guys up here. I think I'm going away from it now. Oh. Saw like a little red blip come up. There we are. Right, let's read this. Gang hideouts may appear across free roam. Enemies of these hideouts can be looted for cash, ammo, and other items. Very good. Right. Hold L1 to show the weapon wheel. Use R to select a weapon and release L1 to equip it. Okie doke. Let's go repeat route. Only 28 bullets at the moment. Just so the hideout's there. There's the smoke. Let's take out the outlaws. Let's go off the old scrawny nag. Leave you there for the moment. Can't have you getting shot. Let's get down. Let's sneak up on these folk. Looks like we can get behind this little like table thing down here, I think. Oh, it's just even this. I could get closer, I reckon. Just wonder if there's anyone over there. Don't want to die on my first playthrough. Ooh. The guy there, I think, yeah. And a guy right there. So he's probably going to come out there, so feel confident. Just popping this guy in. Ed! And there's a guy behind me. You down, mate? And he's come out. Is that it? There we go. Search the hideout. Easy. Okie doke.
Okay.
Someone in this tent.
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. The map.
I just want to put my weapon away.
Be kind. Don't kill me, please.
So the world will be influenced by your honour. Spare the bandit. Blah de blah de blah. Right, you can go, mate. Right. You have just received a treasure map. Hold right to open your satchel and select the treasure map. Okay. Search area. So, I don't think we're there though, are we, obviously? Where are we? We're in Tall Trees, wherever that is. The easy way is, let's just look on the index. Right, so we're here. Oops. Back to the map again. So we're there. And that's where the treasure is. So let's set a waypoint there. Go and get that treasure. Holding options allows you to quickly bring up the map. Use X when on the map to place a waypoint. Okay. So, let's have a look around here. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. So probably online, you're going to have to focus a lot more on keeping your character well fed, well groomed. That kind of thing. It's probably going to have more of a impact on your character in the online world. Because in the campaign, I don't think I've fed Arthur for days. And he still looks alright. Alright, got some nice food there. Anything on here? Nice. Search the treasure chest. Anything else on here? Nope. Anything on the back of this? Can we get up into it? Nothing in here, is there? Right, where's all the guys I killed? I want some bullets back. There we go, let's loot you. Got some gin, some snake oil. 5 repeater cartridges, that is lovely. We'll loot you. Very sorry, mate. It's the way it has to be. Throwing knife, thank you. Right, can we get up to that little camp bit there? What have you got for me? Nothing there. See this guy. Nice. More revolver cartridges. That's good. Right, let's go and search this treasure chest. Where's my scrawny nag? Oh, we're bloody over there, God. Righty. Girl, boy, don't know what you are. Let's vamoose. Let's go and get this treasure chest. Not too far away. So yeah, I enjoyed that little mission. Just standard, really. Quite like how they've done the story. Having to go and, you know, do a bit of detective work and try and find who the killer is and how they've actually brought your character into the game. Obviously by you know, being an innocent person, but you're thrown into jail. Get to make your way out. Whoa. Might go and tame a horse later. Pretty much any horse I find is probably going to be better than this one. Let's just carry on with this for now. Yeah, even the water, like the lighting in the water, just not as good. But again, it's not terrible. It still looks freaking awesome. So we want to be back around this way, don't we? Come on, Scrawny. Yeah. So press L3, R3 to enable Eagle Eye. Treasure chest will glow orange while Eagle Eye is active. So I think we need to be up on here. If I can get around all this crap. Can we get up? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to do a lot more hunting online as well. So you want to get some nice garb from my character for Ocelot. Actually, it's probably back down there, isn't it? Bloody hell. Oh well, we can get a good view from up here, can't we? Can't really see anything. We'll go back down there. Sorry, folks. Just looked like it was more up here. Righty, let's have a check again. In fact, let's just get off our horse. So it's probably under these little bushes in it. Yeah, there we go, I see it. Right, let's take our reward. What I've got, so some voucher, gold wedding ring. Alright, nice. So, it said something about gold bars in the corner there. Not entirely sure. Right, so cash can be used to purchase a range of products, yada yada, we know all that. What else is it going to be used for? Right. So, you have discovered an ability card coupon. This can be redeemed to acquire your first ability card. Nice. Ability cards can be purchased and equipped to offer certain boosts in combat situations. Nice, right. Hold L1 to open your weapon wheel. Triangle, view the ability loadout menu. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Right, oh, this is cool. So, ability loadout. So we've got Deadeye, first passive, second passive, third passive. Okay, so let's have a look. The effects of this card will be active while in Deadeye. So, a moment to recuperate 1. While Deadeye is active, you slowly regenerate health. Taking any damage will cancel Deadeye. So that's free. So these are all free. So we've got Focus Fire 1. While Deadeye is active, you and your team members deal a little more damage. If more than one member of your team has this ability, active, the effects do not stack. Okay? Paint it black 1. While Deadeye is active, you can paint targets onto enemies, fire your weapon to shoot or mark targets. Each shot drains Deadeye. Okay, and my screen is quite far away from me, folks, so this little text is really hard for me to read. So I may get a few words wrong here and there. I can read, honestly. Right. So they're free, so I guess let's just... Or can I just choose one of them with this ability card I've got? I like the painted one, to be honest. So let's redeem that one. Okay, so we can upgrade it later with the more XP we get. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so these you got to buy now. $50. We'll get these bought tonight, hopefully. So for stuff like this, when I'm making money just in the online world, I might not record it all and put it all online. So, you know, you may come back to one of my videos, like one of my future ones, and you'll see that I've got Focus Fire and a moment to recuperate, you know, bought. So you haven't missed anything if you do see something like that. I've just been going on it by myself and making money and buying shit. Right, let's go back. Can we go back? Let's exit. Nice, okay. It still wants us to hold our weapon wheel. Alright, we're still meant to be in the ability menu. Right. So what else do we need? So, ability card available for purchase with cash. Ah, we need to equip that. Sorry. There we go. Cool, you now have a Deadeye card. When aiming, press R3 to enter Deadeye, and you use the card's effect. Some cards require a weapon to be equipped first. Okay, so meet Clay Davies. So let's go back to our new camp. Oh no. Is Clay at our camp? Visit Clay Davies to start a story mission. These missions are displayed on the edge of your radar and are coloured yellow. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have quite a story, I guess, in this game. And here's Clay Davies now. So I'm not going to start this story mission here, folks, because our video is nearly an hour. I like to keep them from about 45 minutes to an hour, because otherwise it takes forever for my computer to render these videos, and it takes forever to upload them. So, with that said, I'm going to leave that here, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video, this first little look at Red Dead Online. Well, it was my first little look. You guys have probably seen loads of other people playing this over the last few days. So, sorry I'm a bit late to the party, but I'm going to start making loads of videos for this because it seems like it's going to be pretty cool. So, until then, hope you're all having a great day, great evening, wherever you are in the world. Please drop this video a like. Please subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. Don't have many viewers or subscribers at the moment, as you will see if you go onto my profile. So yeah, it'll help out a lot if you can like the video and subscribe. And please get commenting. You know, tell me some things you want to see me do online here, because it seems like you'll be able to do a lot more online than you would in just the general game. So I'm up for any ideas, folks. Let's get a little community going. That'll be cool. So until next time, folks, this is Pixel Machine signing out. Hope you're all having a great day, great evening, wherever you are in the world. Peace.